Hi, class. Welcome to week 3 of Theories of Personality. I'm here to talk a little bit more about what this week will look like and what's expected. This week, we're going to be covering more psychodynamic theory. However, we'll be looking at Neo Freudian theorists, those who came after Freud and expanded upon his original works and teachings, and a few theorists who really challenged some of his original ideas boldly and went a different direction, but still within psychodynamic approaches. Some of those key players are Anna Freud, his daughter, Melanie Klein, and Karen Horney, two of my favorites, Eric Fromm, and Erik Erikson, of whom some of you might already be quite familiar due to his developmental theory. We're going to learn a lot more about their background, their upbringing, their training and interests, and their research and theories, and then a few of their psychological concepts. And this week, just like last week, you're going to have an original discussion board post due Wednesday night at midnight. And then I'm asking for you to respond to your peers' posts by Sunday night at midnight. For this discussion this week, it is an opportunity for you to choose one of the theorists of interest and try to identify something within social media, a TV show, a favorite, series, TV show, or movie that really represents one of these psychological concepts. I would like for you to go into detail, just sharing how and why you think it is representing that theorist psychological concept from this week, and have fun with it. One of your assignments this week that's due Sunday night at midnight is also another application of theory. Here, we are really asking for you to choose an interesting fictional character, also from a favorite TV show or a movie, or a book, a novel. But choose someone that really has some challenges to personality or mental health that are obvious. They're struggling with some kind of psychological crisis or stressor, and it's apparent and it's affecting their functioning and well-being. It will make it a little bit easier for you on this assignment. So, describe that psychosocial crisis or challenge, the personality characteristics, maybe some of their demographics and background to set this up. And then I want you to choose two different theories than the one that you chose for your discussion board post to use that theory or lens to describe why and how they might be struggling in the ways that they are using that theory and approach. So you might choose Horney and Fromm, for example, if you had not chosen them for the discussion board post. And please go into detail using examples to represent how and why you think that how this approach would explain what is going on for them, that character. Compare and contrast the two, and then towards the end of that assignment, really highlight which of the two theories you think does the best job at providing an accurate and comprehensive review of their functioning and why. Have fun with that, please, and don't forget to incorporate other research and learning. And then finally, like last week, you're going to be adding on to your integrative journal. We ask that you choose 3 theories of interest from this week to go into detail, describing a little bit more about the core concepts and strengths and limitations, and comparing it to another theory, for example. Follow all the prompts there. Don't forget to look at the rubrics to understand more specifically how I'm grading and what I'm looking for within the content or format to be grading. Don't hesitate to reach out via email with any questions. It's comorris@baypath.edu. And please don't hesitate to ask if you need to contact me, via phone or video or Zoom as well, if needed. I can certainly be made available as needed in those ways. Reminder, late work cannot be accepted for credit unless you've coordinated with me ahead of time before the due date. And there really is a 4-day window that it can be accepted late still for credit. Beyond that, if you're struggling or something comes up, please consult with the Office of Accessibility and Accommodations and your advisor. We definitely want to try to work with you, but there are confines underneath of which we are to accept late work, and there are points deducted for any late work as well within that 4-day window. And the final week of this course, reminder, no late work can be accepted for credit. This is a fast-paced course. Please stay in touch if there are any questions or challenges, and please look ahead at what's to come to kind of help you because of how quick and rapid this course can feel. You're all doing wonderful. I've really enjoyed reading the work thus far. Please keep it up. And I will post in the video next week as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.